Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so importantly for always tuning in. I really do appreciate. If today the first time you are coming across us, or you are hearing our voice for the first time, we still remain your one and only, ever ready, bringing it to you, as you all know. So, my wonderful family, without not wasting much of your time, today I just want us to do quick.
Nice security outfit against the indigenous people of Biafra. IPOP. Now let me go straight. This morning I'm not going to smile. There's no smile on my face this morning. And I believe each and every one of you that are Igbo speaking or non-Igbo speaking, you only got to listen to me. You got to understand. Now my message is this: if you're part of those who are in Ebubuagu, the first question you should ask yourself when the governors or our Igbo politicians take you into that organization called security outfit, did you ask any question like, why am I here? When they give you that weapon and say, listen, anybody when they talk about Biafra, please go there and do this or do that, did you have ask questions? And there's another thing I want to put out there. You where they listening to me in Nigeria, those of you now who join Ebubuagu, I want you to sit down and think. When you finish to watch this video at any time, maybe tomorrow, maybe next tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next month, anytime that you find this video and you're part of those that are called Ebubuagu, if you're part of those who stay, those of you now will be Biafrans who are in Biafra land, ask yourself one question: why is it that those that are in abroad are the one consistently crying for freedom? Why is it that those people that are abroad, that they have money, they have citizenship abroad, they have children abroad, they have their wife abroad, they buy houses abroad, and they have money, they are not hungry? When you talk about hospital, they don't have a problem. Ask yourself this question: why is it that people that are abroad are the ones consistently agitating? Number one, you should know that you out there in Nigeria, you don't have a voice. You are in a country where you are being gagged and they don't want you to talk about their atrocities. We that are abroad and talking shouldn't be your enemy. Please, I'm begging you guys in Nigeria, whether you are a Yoruba nation, whether you are a Biafran nation, whichever one you choose, we that are abroad, ask yourself questions. These people that are abroad, why are they even agitating? Why are they actually want this freedom? It's because you have not been there. We have been there, we have seen, we have saw. We have saw that it's not a rocket science to have a good road. It is not a rocket science to have energy. It is not a rocket science to build a better hospital. Ask yourself one question: how long do you think you are going to live in this world? Some people will come to this world, they will live just 40 years. Some people will come to this world, they will live 100 and something years. Some people will come to this world, they will live only 30 years. Some people will come to this world, they will live not less than 10 years. And they are gone. Ask yourself this question. If you are part of Ebubuagu, I'm asking you, ask yourself this question: it is proper for your governors to organize you, give you a weapon and say, hey, listen, whenever you see anybody with a slippers written a color of Biafran flag, if you see anybody putting uniform, the color of Biafran flag, if you see anybody say, yes, I am a Biafran, if you hear anybody say, yes, I am an IPOP, or somebody told you that, hey, that person used to be an IPOP member, this, that, then you are going to eliminate those people. Listen to me. Go back to your bed. After you listen to this message, go back and lie down and think and say, why did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu consistently want you to get a freedom? But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu got everything he wants. He's a prince, number one. His father was a king, number two. His mother was a princess, number three. He got a house in United Kingdom. He got a wife. They all are citizens of United Kingdom. Why is it Mazi Nnamdi Kanu consistently wants you to get this freedom? Ask yourself a question. It is not a justification that you don't have a job. Some governors will come and turn you against your own brother, giving you a whip and say, oh, I will pay you 30,000. Listen, even if they are paying you 100,000 naira a month, does not worth it. Your papa dey poor no mean say you no go make am. Ndi Ebubuagu anama juno all you can na say your papa was born poor and your father could not make it, does not mean that you cannot make it. If these people in power These political bigotries are in power that don't want freedom. That does not mean that we can't get it. It has been happening all over the world. The youth that you people are killing today, who are they going to govern next time? These their children that are schooling abroad. If peradventure their children are still going to come back to Nigeria and be part of the politics that their father are already in, that they are building, who are their father going to be governed? I want you to take this as a case study. Some few weeks back, 14 good youths were massacred. 14 good youths for no reason. The governor was giving an excuses. The whole world, why don't you just come and show us exactly what you saw? You saw them with weapon? If you did, it's supposed to be on social media by now. So when you see people organizing a whatever in a group, that means they are all IPOB. They have gagged people to the extent that people cannot even talk. Listen to me. There's a video I watched yesterday. I was crying. I don't know how many of you that came to my group on WhatsApp. I sent them an Igbo voice message. There was a guy who they said allegedly that he was part of the Ebubuagu, whom they saw in that operation. This guy was being asked questions. He's talking and talking years. He has, you know, I saw a video yesterday that I cannot share with anybody. It brought me tears. If you are in Biafra land and somebody is telling you, hey, don't worry about those IPOB people, don't worry about those Biafran people that are agitating, listen to me. This thing where they see, there are people who don't come to social media and talk. But when you see people like us where they talk, make sure they take the thing where we talk, put them for your left hand, don't use it to eat. IPOB eyes are everywhere. There are people who want make day break in the middle of the night. Listen to me and listen again. I said there are people who do not come to social media. Their own be say make day break in the middle of the night. You see, those of us where they talk, we they pass information to you, so that you can at least take some of the information, put it in your left hand, close them. If now your mouth you go close, pim mechionugi, yabunin on Nigeria mechionugi. Those governors will be telling you what they cannot fulfill. Governor cannot save you. Ndi Ebubuagu, governors cannot save you. Now, I don't want to forget asking Ebubuagu people questions. At the first place, why was Ebubuagu created? Is it not supposed to be because of the bandits? Is it not supposed to be because of those who are kidnapping our brothers and sisters in Southeast? Can you proudly, as an Ebubuagu security outfit, show me one or two videos where you have, for only once, captured these bandits, terrorists in the forest of Enugu or anywhere in Biafra land? Just show me one. What you do, you bring some propaganda video on the social media and say, oh, are you an ESN? Oh, yeah, ESN and ESN. And these people called ESN, they are inside deep forest. And when you see, one thing that our governor did not understand is, well, in a revolution, there are always different groups in revolution. There are people who go just volunteer, say, you see what thing they happen here? We go take law into our hand. There are people who take laws into their hand, which I cannot do anything about, and which IPOB cannot do anything about, and which ESN can do nothing about, and which Mazin Nnamdi Kanu cannot control. I'm telling you guys, there have been different versions of freedom fighters, which is above some people. I saw a video where that guy was gone. He's gone. But he was speaking with boldness. Oh, you and the governor are one. Governor is giving you 2 million. Look at how you ended your life. I'm sorry, I cannot share that video with anybody. That's the problem. I am in a lot of groups. I saw those videos now and then. I saw when that guy who was head of Ebubuagu, was taken into the forest. They finished him. I'm saying this, I'm not saying it with proudness. If you ask me, did I support that kind of thing? I will tell you I don't support it. That one of those guys, Ebubuagu, whatever they say is in charge of his, the leader of Ebubuagu or whatever, it is an alleged. I don't know. But when I see that video and I saw the guy, I pity his life. It was an alleged. But he agreed that he was dealing with the Nigerian police. He's dealing with the governor. He knows who is bad guys in the city, in the city and in the village. I know who is the good guy. So definitely, he knows something about Ebubuagu. But me, I would say it's an alleged. But I want you guys to use that as a case lesson. I want you guys to use that as a lesson. This Biafra way with the fight. So if for say our governors get sense, they supposed not say there's no water we go quench this fire. There is no water that will quench this fire. Yesterday, I was speaking with one of my Yoruba politicians. He's a Yoruba politician. He used to be friends. He called me yesterday. We were just discussing and then we jumped into politics. He said, Solomon, your governors are mumu. If your governors have seen this, that listen, this agitation will never stop. Whether with Mazin Nnamdi Kanu or without Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, this agitation, Solomon, I don't see it stopping. If these people could reason together, sit down together, if it is the oil in the southeast, let them start now to agitate and tell the Fulanis, tell the Yoruba politicians, it is high time now we take back our foreign nation. Number one, you know what he told me to? He told me, say, restructuring the country. He don't see these Fulanis to restructure the country, and which is necessity. He said, number two, the constitution of Nigeria that is favoring the Fulanis, they don't see them trying to change the constitution. That's the only two things holding Nigerian backward. They can't even provide common electricity, good road, hospital, school is on lockdown. The future of tomorrow, the youth that are supposed the future of today, not even tomorrow. The youth are future of today. As soon as a child is born into this world, he is not the future of tomorrow. He is the future of today, because tomorrow never comes. I want you to listen to me. If you are wisdom, you are going to understand what I'm saying. A child is born today. That child is the future of today, not tomorrow, but tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. As soon as that child is born and begin to work and begin to crawl and begin to eat and begin to call you papa and begin to call you mama and begin to call you uncle, he is the future of today. Ask me why. When your child is grown enough, you tell him, hey, go and fetch me water there. Oh, go to the market and buy something. You are preparing that child to take over after you. Why are we here? Ebubuagu, I'm asking you guys, why are we here? Ask yourself, somebody like me, do I supposed to be glamoring and talking about Biafra here? And you, why you people are there destroying things? No. I may not be rich. But what thing they do now, they do me. If I like, make I carry $20,000 enter Nigeria today. If I like, make I carry $300,000 enter Nigeria today. 6 months. Everything is gone. Nigeria go begin show me color. Just 6 months. Ask yourself, the companies in Nigeria, how many companies don't leave Nigeria? How many companies don't reach Nigeria? Now, dollars is going up to 1,000 naira. $1 is going to up to 1,000 naira. They carry uniform, give you. Go to village by village and look for IPOP. Go to village and look for ESN. Go to village and look for anybody who will be Biafra. And you go to do. Now we be Ebubuagu. You are foolish. How long do you want to be a slave? Those people, those governors, their children are abroad. None of their children is in Nigeria. They know how to escape if Fulani invade that country now. And it will remain you and your Shaka Bulagon, where they carry give you. I'm just giving you a piece of advice. My advice this morning is just go and sit down in your house. Cross your leg. Carry cold water. First of all, drink the water. Ask yourself, why am I part of Ebubuagu? What am I doing here? Am I supposed to be in the forest to fight people who have AK-47? Am I supposed to be here fighting those who have helicopter in the forest? Am I supposed to be here to fight those who want to Fulanize the country? Or am I supposed to be here to fight your own blood brothers? Your own blood brothers. Some of Igbo people, now they irritate me. Now they irritate me. Seriously, now they irritate me. Ask yourself one question. I said again. Ask yourself a question. Why is it somebody like, I'm giving you an example. Why is it like somebody like Simon Ekpa? He got everything he wants abroad. He's a lawyer. You have a business. You have a house. is a citizen, why should Simon Ekpa be fighting for you? Ask yourself that question first. This guy get everything money. How much did they sell food abroad? How much did they sell food abroad? How much did they sell food abroad? Money not be problem. Car not be problem. House not be problem. Woman not be problem. Pikin not be problem. Hospital not be problem. Road not be problem. Now that kind of person go come to fight for this. Many people don't forget about you now for that Nigeria. Say, if Nigeria want good, make it good. If you not go good, make it no good. But when you see somebody that stood up like Mazin Namdekano, and people like us, where your tinku, me, I'm just a noise maker. I am not in any organization. I'm not there for any organization. But I support organizations. I support organizations that I know that is doing well. And that's why I support Autopilot. Because he's speaking well. And I support them. But me, I don't like to be seen in an organization. Listen, I don't want you to misunderstand me if you are one of the Autopilot. If you're an IPOP, I don't want you to misunderstand me. I take an oath under IPOP. I do take oath. But that was the only organization I have ever joined in my entire life. I did for South Africa. I don't join any Igbo organization or Yoruba organization or whatever. I do not like it. I'm sorry. All those organizations is good. They help each other and do that. Maybe my bad. When I took an oath to be part of IPOP in Israel, there was a situation where we went somewhere. Some people wait on there for the organization. Come they talk some. I'm sorry, I'm saying this. I'm not holding anything against anybody. The way where the guy talk to one woman there, because those of us will be refugee for that place. They were organizing a kind of where the lawyer will help some people where they don't take their paper. If you see how this guy come to talk to that woman that day, I come to look say now. Because you don't dare on top of this thing, somebody will come join because say you want to make the give and paper back. Now you can't talk to this person like this. One small guy that day, I cannot even recognize him. And we try to talk that, they said, no, you don't talk to people like this. If you're on top of any power, if you're given a power in your life, you need to learn how to talk to people. You need to organize your way of speaking. Yes, we understand you're a human being. But if somebody is not giving you an insult, before you can talk as somebody who is given power, allow somebody to insult you like 2 or 3 times. Then you begin to calm the person. If the person no calm down, then you can react. So please, this is my message now for Biafra land people. Don't say nothing will happen, nothing they happen. Listen, IPOP is more powerful than what your governors are telling you. They are not just ready to deal with them. They go talk, say, wait till this guy. I say, this IPOP, they tell me, I said they are nuisance. They have doctors, they have engineers, name it, they have lawyers, they have everything where you think say they don't get. They have soldiers where they serve abroad. They have soldiers that are even in Nigerian soldiers. Listen, I'm telling you, they have soldiers that are under Nigerian soldiers. They have soldiers that are under American soldiers. They have soldiers that are under other countries. They are not just ready to fight these efulefus where they call themselves governors. They are not ready. Waiting they get. Waiting. This technology. Is it not technology? Make una leave all those things. Not be one to where they go press button, you go there. Throw, now only one biscuit you go throw there. All of them go round scatter. But they don't want to do that, and I'm not asking them to do such. As a freedom fighter, they are pushing us to the edge. They are pushing Biafran to the edge. They don't know what is going on. They know that you see, let me tell you something. Our governors in Southeast, all of them, if they do that like this, Biafra, nuisance, they be nuisance, they not be nuisance, they be nuisance, they be nuisance. They therefore social media, they are just ranting. But there's a lot of things they don't know. There are people who don't want to come and rant like us. They are on action. When they say, hey, zombie action, now action. Some people there will be said they know they wait for zombie action. They want to take law into their own hands. Everything is just mixed up. My advice this morning though, those of you will be Ebubuagu, go and remove that uniform because of 30,000 where they give you. Remember your wife, remember your children, remember your mama, remember your papa, remember your brother, remember your sister, remember your life. This life not only one. Oh. If somebody tell you, say if you die, you get one heaven where you want to go there, enjoy yourself. Think about it. Think about it. Look at that brother. He has been part of Ebubuagu. He's doing everything he can. Oh, the governor is with us. Even if you there, people they follow you, they give you police where they follow you. See, there's a lot of things that is not open to you people. This IPOP people, Biafran people are so powerful. Trust me. They are not bad people. They are just fighting for freedom. Give us referendum. Una no give us. As soon as they give us referendum, una they kill us again. Then what do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? When you go to Southeast today, they go say, oh, now IPOP people, now then they destroy our Southeast. It's a lie. I have told you guys that there are a lot of versions in East. When you're talking about ESN, ESN is actually inside the deep forest. They are surrounding the deep forest. If not for ESN, today made the talk say make ESN come out for forest. Just for 1 month. Una go say, oh, that our mama, then when they go farm, they no go fit go farm again. But your governors cannot submit to that. They are not going to swallow their pride. Sometimes, these people, they are real bastards. You are just opening up everything to outside people. There are sometimes when we say you're picking, you go call them, you go do some secret things behind. Say, listen, if you be ESM, make una dey for inside the forest there, no problem. But we go they act here like say. But they can't do all these things. They are just the betrayers. They make it look like the agitators are the bad people here. They are not bad people. We want to come home. You want to come home, enjoy your money with families and friends. You have to go 1 or 2 friends. You do poor apple. You know, one you have in passport. Okay, mail to. It's so poor nobody. But these things are not happening. All we're asking is just for freedom. What source of freedom can I do? And when you have a war is not good. Ebubuagu now. Also, let me tell you something. Ogubido now. Do you know who people will go die? Innocent women, innocent children, adults, old people. Now then go die. People where they fight war, not they die like that too. Make I tell you now. People where they fight war, not they die like that. During the Biafran war, do you think it was the Biafran soldiers that died? No, it was the common citizens, the genocide. Please, yabuni na nuonum na nibo. Otuwa nekwoku now because pipe low. Just they do your business, they go jeje, make you no make noise too much. Please, if you are part of Ebubuagu, go and remove that uniform. Yaburu boki make I speak for English. If na farm you won't go they do farming. Because say you don't get work, they can't carry uniform, give you, make you go, they find your own brothers. Remember, one day, you two go join them. Just like that brother joined them yesterday. I mean, yesterday they showed the video. They showed that brother yesterday where they find the guy, the thing vexed me. I'm not part of that. And I claimed I support Biafra, I support autopilot, I support anybody who is fighting genuinely for Biafra, but I'm not deep into any organizations. That is why many people are calling me to come into their platform so that they can talk and do this and the question, and that I don't agree. I don't agree. Now let me do my own things like this here. And I know they invite any other, agitators to come to my platform. No. I rather invite people from ordinary to come and talk on my platform. I am lone soldier. As long as my voice is being heard, I'm not doing this because I want to be part of Biafran politicians. Never. I don't want. And I will not. I will never become a politician. I will never be part of Biafran's politicians. I will never be part of it. Never. And never. But I support Biafra. I want the betterment of every Biafran people. Thank you very much. God bless you. Good morning. I believe that this message will get to Ebubuagu people. Go and sit down. When you lie down in the night in your house as an Ebubuagu, part of Ebubuagu security, who went outside and they massacre our brothers, let me ask you a question. As you sleep, you enter house. If you get girlfriend, look at your girlfriend and say, if for say this my girlfriend, they pine, how it go be you? If for say this your wife, they pine, how it go be you? If for say like this your child, this your pikin, where you they look for inside your house, now they pine, how it go be you? Listen, I shouldn't be your enemy. I am your brother. Mazi Simon Ekpa shouldn't be your enemy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shouldn't be your enemy. All agitators on social media, whether they want from left or whether not they want from right, I don't care. They shouldn't be your enemy. we are heading somewhere. We want to get what they call sovereign nation, so that you can be free, you can have electricity, you can have good road, people can get jobs, they can open the border. That your seashore there in Anambra State, you deserve to have a seashore where things should be imported from abroad. You go to get them from Anambra State. In Calabar, we have a sea there where things are supposed to be coming through Calabar. They close it down. Who are you? Are you so foolish that you don't want your freedom? Thank you. God bless you.
My word. That brings us to the end of this beautiful update. Do wait to like this video, share and subscribe. The best thing for you to do is to join this family by smashing on that red subscribe button that says subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more latest updates. See you when I see you. From me to you, I say bye.